I still sit by the window where you used to watch the rain. Your reflection on the glass now feels like someone I can't name. Your voice is getting quieter every time I try to sleep, but the ache you left behind me still sinks in far too deep. I reach out through the distance to the warmth that used to stay, but all I touch is silence where you slowly slipped away. When your eyes turned away, my whole world came undone. The light we used to carry faded like a dying sun. When your eyes turned away, I broke without a sound, still searching for the moment where our hearts fell to the ground. Your name feels like a whisper that I'm scared to say aloud. It shakes inside my heartbeat like a memory I'm not proud. The room is getting smaller since you left with all your dreams. Now I'm living with the pieces of the love we couldn't keep. If love could turn the hands of time, I'd hold you one more night, just long enough to tell you all the words I couldn't write. Dying sun. When your eyes turned away, I broke without a sound, still searching for the moment where our hearts fell to the ground. If goodbye had a heartbeat, it would echo just like this, soft, fragile, disappearing like the ghost of your last kiss. When your eyes turned away, I stayed there in the dark, hoping you might turn around and find your way back to my heart. When your eyes turned away, I held on too long, living in the quiet where our hearts had already gone. The night feels heavier lately since the day you disappeared. Your shadow still leans softly on the place you once were near. I breathe your name in whispers like a secret only mine, afraid that if I speak too loud, it'll break what's left behind. I hold the fading memories even though they start to blur, but letting go of you feels harder than it should. When our hearts trembled, I felt the end begin. Your touch grew quite slowly like a song wearing thin. When our hearts trembled, you slipped like winter wind, leaving me in silence after you walked away again. I hear them every midnight when I'm too tired to rest. Your smile in old reflections still softens every tear, even though the truth reminds me that you're no longer here. I try to say I'm healing, but the light feels too untrue, because every time I close my eyes, I somehow dream of you. When our hearts trembled, I felt the end begin. Your touch grew quiet slowly, like a song wearing thin. When our hearts trembled, you slipped like winter wind, leaving me in silence after you walked away again. If time could turn to mercy and let me hold you once, I'd keep you in the moment when love didn't come undone. When our hearts trembled, I'm still standing there, hoping you might turn around and see how much I care. When our hearts trembled, my world fell away, left loving you in echoes after you walked away. I walked the road we used to take, your footsteps fading into rain. Every memory feels colder now, but I still whisper out your name. Your warmth is just a shadow in a place you used to stand. Yet even in this emptiness, I reach for your absent hand. I try to hide the trembling every time you turned away, but love doesn't end with silence, it just learns a quieter pain. I still love you, even though you're gone, even though my heart is trying to move on. I still love you more than you ever knew, and every lonely moment leads me back to you. Your sweater on my chair remains like a ghost I can't release. I hold it close at midnight just to feel a stolen piece. The things you left behind me still carry all your light, but the truth is they're reminders of the love I couldn't fight. I tell myself I'm healing, but it's hard to say it's true when every beat inside me still feels connected to you. I still love you, even though you're gone, even though my heart is trying to move on. I still love you more than you ever knew, and every lonely moment leads me back to you. If I could hold you once again, just 1 minute, just one breath, I'd tell you all the words I hear, the it can only light the past. And though you've closed your chapter, my heart keeps yours intact. I still love you, it's something I can't undo. Even in the emptiness, I'm still tied to you. I still love you, though I stand alone. A piece of you is with me everywhere I go. I kept your quiet letters in the drawer beside my bed. Their edges worn and trembling like the words we never said. Your voice still feels like winter, soft and cold against my chest. I try to breathe around it, but my heart won't let it rest. Every little moment still aches in silent ways. I wonder if you feel it, or if time has washed me away. When love lost us, I felt the break, still calling out your name. Long after you walked away, when love lost us, my world turned gray, left holding on memories that hurt but choose to stay. That hurt but choose to stay. Watch the fading sunlight touch the place where you once stood. It paints your shadow softly, like it tries to say you're good. But pain and love are siblings, they both follow when you left. Now every night I meet them in the space you once kept warm. Reach into the quiet for the warmth you used to bring, but all I feel is distance where you stop remembering. When love lost us, I felt the break, still calling out your name. Long after you walked away, when love lost us, my holding on memories that hurt but choose to stay. If I could turn back gently to the moment hearts first changed, I'd hold you closer, softer, try to keep the love that framed. When love lost us, I still remain standing in the shadow, repeating your name. When love lost us, my heart couldn't fade, still loving you in silence. Where love slipped away, where love slipped away. held your hand too tightly, afraid you'd slip away. But love you didn't fight for was never meant to stay. Your smile grew unfamiliar, like a stranger passing by. And every time you looked at me, I saw the truth inside your eyes. I begged the fading moments to stay a little more, but even echoes disappear when the heart forgets its warmth. The love you couldn't keep still lives inside of me, even though you walked away like it didn't mean a thing. The love you couldn't keep still breaks me in my sleep, teaching me the sorrow of learned pain so deep. Your voice became a whisper I couldn't recognize, a gentle, tired emptiness replacing all your light. You held me in the twilight without meaning to hold on, and I pretended I was safe, though I felt you were already gone. If love was made of timing, then ours was built too late. I gave you every heartbeat, but you had none to take. The love you couldn't keep still lives inside of me, even though you walked away like it didn't mean a thing. The love you couldn't keep still breaks me in my sleep, teaching me the sorrow where my heart learned pain so deep. Maybe you loved in silence, in ways I couldn't see, but silence feels like hurting when you chose to leave me. The love you couldn't keep is still the love I keep, even though it haunts me in the hours I can't breathe. The love you couldn't keep still cuts me silently, living in the moment where my heart learned what love could be. I still sit by the window where you used to watch the rain. Your reflection on the glass now feels like someone I can't name. Your voice is getting quieter every time I try to sleep, but the ache you left behind me still sinks in far too deep. I reach out through the distance to the warmth that used to stay, but all I touch is silence where you slowly slipped away. When your eyes turned away, my whole world came undone. The light we used to carry faded like a dying sun. When your eyes turned away, I broke without a sound. searching for the moment where our hearts fell to the ground. Your name feels like a whisper that I'm scared to say aloud. It shakes inside my heartbeat like a memory I'm not proud. The room is getting smaller since you left with all your dreams. Now I'm living with the pieces of the love we couldn't keep. If love could turn the hands of time, I'd hold you one more night, just long enough to tell you all the words I could write. When your eyes turned away, my whole world came undone. The light we used to carry faded like a dying sun. When your eyes turned away, I broke without a sound, still searching for the moment where our hearts fell to the ground. If goodbye had a heartbeat, it would echo just like this, soft, fragile, disappearing like the ghost of your last kiss. When your eyes turned away, I stayed there in the dark, hoping you might turn around and find your way back to my heart. When your eyes turned away, I held on too long, living in the quiet where our hearts had already gone. The night feels heavier lately since the day you disappeared. Your shadow still leans softly on the place you once were near. I breathe your name in whispers like a secret only mine, afraid that if I speak too loud, it'll break what's left behind. I hold the fading memories even though they start to blur, but letting go of you feels harder than it should. When our hearts trembled, I felt the end begin. Your touch grew quiet slowly like a song wearing thin. When our hearts trembled, you slipped like winter wind, leaving me in silence after you walked away again. Your footsteps in the hallway still echo in my chest. I hear them every midnight when I'm too tired to rest. Your smiling old reflection still softens every tear, even though the truth reminds me that you're no longer here. I try to say I'm healing, but the lie feels too untrue, because every time I close my eyes, I somehow dream of you. When our hearts trembled, I felt the end begin. Your touch grew quiet standing there, hoping you might turn around and see how much I cared. When our hearts trembled and my world fell away, left loving you in echoes after you walked away. Kept your quiet letters in the drawer beside my bed, their edges worn and trembling like the words we never said. Your voice still feels like winter, soft and cold against my chest. I try to breathe around it, but my heart won't let it rest. Every little moment still aches in silent ways. I wonder if you feel it, or if time has washed me away. When love lost us, I felt the break, still calling out your name long after you walked away. When love lost us, my world turned gray, left holding on to memories that hurt but choose to stay. I kept your quiet letters in the drawer beside my bed, their edges worn and trembling like the words we never said. Your voice still feels like winter, soft and cold against my chest. I try to breathe around it, but my heart won't let it rest. Every little moment still aches in silent ways. I wonder if you feel it, or if time has washed me away. When love lost us, I felt the break, still calling out your name long after you walked away. When love lost us, my world turned gray, left holding on to memories that hurt but choose to stay. I watch the fading sunlight touch the place where you once stood. It paints your shadow softly, like it tries to say you're good. But pain and love are siblings, they both follow when you left. Now every night I meet them in the space you once kept warm. I reach into the quiet for the warmth you used to bring, but all I feel is distance where you stop remembering. When love lost us, I felt the break, still calling out your name long after you walked away. When love lost us, my world turned gray, left holding on to memories that hurt but choose to stay. If I could turn back gently to the moment hearts first changed, I'd hold you closer, softer, try to keep the love that frays. When love lost us, I still remain standing in the shadows, repeating your name. When love lost us, my heart couldn't fake. Still loving you in silence, where love slipped away. Where love slipped away. Footsteps fading into rain. Every memory feels colder now, but I still whisper out your name. Your warmth is just a shadow in a place you used to stand. Yet even in this emptiness, I reach for your absent hand. I try to hide the trembling every time you turned away, but love doesn't end with silence, it just learns a quieter pain. I still love you, even though you're gone, even though my heart is trying to move on. I still love you more than you ever knew, and every lonely moment leads me back to you. Your sweater on my chair remains like a ghost I can't release. I hold it close at midnight just to feel a stolen peace. The things you left behind me still carry all your light, but the truth is they're reminders of the love I couldn't fight. I tell myself I'm healing, but it's hard to say it's true when every beat inside me still feels connected to you. Even though you're gone, even though my heart is trying to move on, I still love you more than you ever knew, and every lonely moment leads me back to you. If I could hold you once again, just 1 minute, just one breath, I tell you all the words I hear, the ones I never said. But love can't change the ending, it can only light the past. And though you've closed your chapter, my heart keeps yours intact. I still love you, something I can't undo. Even in the emptiness, I'm still tied to you. I still love you, though I stand alone. A piece of you is with me everywhere I go. Everywhere I go. didn't fight for was never meant to stay. Your smile grew unfamiliar, like a stranger passing by. And every time you looked at me, I saw the truth inside your eyes. I begged the fading moments to stay a little more, but even echoes disappear when the heart forgets its warmth. The love you couldn't keep still lives inside of me, even though you walked away like it didn't mean a thing. The love you couldn't keep still breaks me in my sleep, teaching me the sorrow when my heart learned pain so deep. Your voice became a whisper I couldn't recognize, a gentle, tired emptiness replacing all your light. You held me in the twilight without meaning to hold on, and I pretended I was safe, though I felt you were already gone. If love was made of timing, then ours was built too late. I gave you every heartbeat, but you had none to take. The love you couldn't keep still lives inside of me, even though you walked away like it didn't mean a thing. The love you couldn't keep still breaks me in my sleep, teaching me the sorrow when my heart learned pain so deep. Maybe you loved in silence, in ways I couldn't see, but silence feels like hurting when you chose to leave me. The love you couldn't keep is still the love I keep, even though it haunts me in the hours I can't breathe. The love you couldn't keep still cuts me silently, living in the moment where my heart learned what love could be. I sit beside the window where you used to hold my hand. The sky feels heavy tonight, like it somehow understands. Your voice still fills the silence in a quiet, distant way, soft as fading footprints on a road you couldn't stay. I call out to the darkness, though I know you won't return. Still my heart keeps waiting for a love that still burns. When your light faded, my whole world changed. Every breath feels broken since you slipped away. When your light faded, I lost my way, still standing in the shadows where my heart stayed. The memories feel colder Then the nights I sleep alone, I hold them like a promise. Even though you're gone, your laughter still surrounds me, like a ghost that's soft and kind, a warmth that keeps me living, and the pain I can't untie. I whisper all my questions to a love that can't reply. But even in this quiet, I can't forget your light. When your light faded, my whole world changed. Every breath feels broken since you slipped away. When your light faded, I lost my way. Still standing in the shadows where my heart stayed. If time could turn to mercy and bring you back again, I'd hold you through the ending and never let it end. When your light faded, I still remain, holding on to memories, calling out your name. When your light faded, my heart couldn't change. Still loving you forever, where my heart stays. I woke to quiet sunlight, but it didn't feel the same. Your warmth was missing from me, like a room without a flame. Your sweater on the bedside still holds your gentle shape. I touch it just to feel you, though I know it's not the same. I whisper words you used to say, hoping they'll sound like you again. But echoes aren't the same as loving. Memories can't pretend. When your smile faded, my whole world dimmed. Even the softest morning feels colder on my skin. When your smile faded, I lost where to begin. Left in the quiet moment after our dawn broke thin. Your laughter haunts the corners of the home we used to own. I hear it in the shadows every time I'm left alone. Your name becomes a sadness I can barely breathe to speak, but holding it inside me only makes my nights more weak. I replay all the little things you thought I never saw, the ways you slowly drifted while I tried to hold on. When your smile faded, my whole world dimmed. Even the softest morning feels colder on my skin. When your smile faded, I lost where to begin. Left in the quiet moment after our dawn broke thin. If love had been a little stronger, maybe we'd still be here. But sometimes even imperfect hearts break quietly without fear. When your smile faded, I kept standing still, hoping time would heal me, but I'm not sure it will. When your smile faded, I felt my own heart choke, living through the silence after our dawn finally broke. Was barely breathing when you said you had to go. Your voice was soft and shaking, like you didn't want me to. Your eyes were losing color as you turned away from me. I held your hand a little tighter, hoping love could make you stay. But even in the silence, I felt the truth unfold. You were already drifting somewhere I couldn't hold. When your voice trembled, my whole world fell slow. I knew I couldn't stop you, though every part said don't go. When your voice trembled, I lost what felt like home, standing in the doorway where our night ended alone. Your memories like the corners of a room that's growing cold. I trace them with my fingers, like they're stories left untold. Your laughter lives in shadows, though the sound is wearing thin. And every time I chase it, it escapes me once again. I still reach for the pieces of the love you couldn't keep, trying not to drown again in promises you couldn't speak. When your voice trembled, my whole world fell slow. I knew I couldn't stop you, though every part said don't go. When your voice trembled, I lost what felt like home, standing in the doorway where our night ended alone. If I could hold the moment right before you turned away, I'd tell you that I loved you in 1,000 softer ways. When your voice trembled, I finally understood. Some loves are meant to stay, even when they should. When your voice trembled, my heart broke quietly, left inside the moment where our night ended slowly. for the sound of you again. But all the night delivered was the quiet of the wind. Your shadow on the doorway still feels warm against the light. I reach for it like memory that slips away each night. Every word you left me still echoes soft and slow. I try to breathe without you, but the ache refuses to go. Before we fell apart, you held my fragile heart, soft as fading starlight, drifting in the dark. Before we fell apart, I thought love couldn't break, but now I know it shatters in the silence you create. Your footsteps in the hallway are a sound I cannot hear. They linger in the corners, even though you're never near. I whisper all my longing to the space where you once stayed, hoping it might reach you across the distance you made. I try to keep my promise to love you even now, but loving you in memory feels heavier somehow. Before we fell apart, you held my fragile heart, soft as fading starlight, drifting in the dark. Before we fell apart, I thought love couldn't break, but now I know it shatters in the silence you create. If time could turn around, I'd meet you at the start, hold you through the moments where we drifted far apart. Before we fell apart, your voice was still warm. Now it's just a whisper, lost inside the storm. Before we fell apart, I keep calling your name, caught inside the moment when your voice slowly faded away. You used to wait for me at dawn, the morning light, our love reborn. We shared our dreams, we shared our fears. Now silence speaks through all these years. Your trotter still hangs by the door. We said forever far too soon, beneath the stars, beneath the moon. Our hands once fit like melody, now mine just trembles quietly. The walls still hum your lullaby, the same tune we both used to try. I play it soft, then turn away, pretend that I'll forget someday. I hear your voice inside the rain, each drop repeating your refrain. We promised love would never fade, but even life forgets the shade. Where did we go, my love? Was it the time when this memory. I see your eyes in stranger smiles. Your shadow walks with me for miles. The scent of rain still feels like you. A touch too real, a shade too true. I tell myself you found your peace, while I just wait for mine to cease. If love was meant to make us grow, then why is it pain that helps me know? You said that love should set us free, but freedom feels like misery. I'd trade this peace for one more day to hear the words you didn't say. Where did we go wrong, my love? Did fate forget the stars above? Or did we break from holding tight to something fading out of sight? Where did we go wrong, my dear? You're gone, but still I keep you near. I talk to ghosts inside my head and love you more with words unsaid. Maybe love was just too real, too fragile for the world to feel. We burn too bright, we burn too fast, a fire not made to ever last. But if I close my eyes tonight, I'll see your face beneath the light. And though you're gone, I'll still believe in every dream you left with me. Where do we go wrong, my heart? We fell apart yet never start. Your name still hums inside my chest, a song that never comes to rest. Where do we go wrong, my dear? It's love, not hate, that keeps me here. And though the years may drift along, I'll still be asking, where did we go wrong? If someday love should call your name, I hope it's soft, I hope it's tame. And if you think of me at all, just smile and let the memories fall. Your shadow sits beside me, even though you're far away. I pour another quiet memory into the night I can't escape. Your name still trembles on my lip, like it's afraid to disappear. I whisper it into the dark, hoping somehow you'll hear. But the room stays cold and the silence grows. I reach for you, but nothing holds. When winter remains and the world won't change, I still wait for you in the echo of your name. When winter remains, my heart stays the same, frozen in the moment where you walked away. I trace the places where you stood, like fingerprints on time. I tell myself I'm healing, but my heart knows it's a lie. Your laugh still floats in every room, like a ghost that's soft and warm. I try to breathe without you, but every breath feels torn. And the night grows long, I still hold on to the dream of you already gone. When winter remains and the world won't change, I still wait for you in the echo of your name. When winter remains, my heart stays the same, frozen in the moment where you walked away. If love could melt this quiet pain, I'd run to you again. But all I have are broken days and memories that stay. When winter remains and I call your name, it fades like snow in my trembling hands. When winter remains, I still feel the ache, loving you in shadows, long after you escape. The night falls slow and I can't sleep. Your shadow's all I try to keep. Your name still hums beneath my breath, a melody that time forgets. I walk the streets we used to know, the echoes whisper soft and low. Every light reminds of you, every sky still holds your blue. I close my eyes to see your face, but dreams just fade without a trace. The words I meant to say that day still haunt the things I couldn't say. You left your warmth inside my soul. It burns me now but keeps me whole. I smile for all the world to see, but every smile belongs to we. And though the distance feels so wide, you live in every tear I hide. No matter where my footsteps roam, you're still the place I call my home. You're still my home through every dawn, through every pain, through quiet nights and falling rain. You're still my home, though time has taken us apart. You live inside this fragile heart. I've grown, I've flown, but I've never known a love like home. The seasons change, but not my mind. Yeah, every piece I'll never find. The scent of spring, the touch of snow, each one reminds me I still know. I tell myself I moved along, but love like this can't just be gone. It's soft, it's warm, it's never clear. You're everywhere and still not here. I see your eyes in city lights, they hold me close through lonely nights. Even when I walk alone, you're still the voice that feels like home. You're still my home, though life keeps pulling me away. pretend? Would you still feel that same old flame? Or would you call me by my name? Even if time erases me, I'll live inside your memory. Because no matter where I go, you're the only home I know. You're still my home, through storms, through light, through every fear. I keep your voice, I keep it near. You're still my home, though love has turned to something new. My heart still beats the same for you. I stand alone, but I have grown, because you're still my home. So if you ever call my name, I'll answer softly just the same. Though time has flown, you're still my home. I sit beside the window where you used to hold my hand. The sky feels heavy tonight, like it somehow understands. Your voice still fills the silence in a quiet, distant way, soft as fading footprints on a road you couldn't stay. I call out to the darkness, though I know you won't return. Still my heart keeps waiting for a love that still burns. When your light faded, my whole world changed. Every breath feels broken since you slipped away. When your light faded, I lost my way. Still standing in the shadows where my heart stayed. The memories feel colder than the nights I sleep alone. I hold them like a promise, even though you're gone. Your laughter still surrounds me like a ghost that's soft and kind, a warmth that keeps me living, and a pain I can't untie. I whisper all my questions to a love that can't reply. But even in this quiet, I can't forget your light. When your light faded, my whole world changed. Every breath feels broken since you slipped away. When your light faded, I lost my way. Still standing in the shadows. the same old streets at night, where your shadow met the light. The wind still carries what you said, each word replayed inside my head. I smile at strangers passing by, pretending tears don't touch my eyes. But in the silence, soft and true, half of me is still with you. Time moves on, but I stay still, chained to love I can't unfeel. Even now I can't explain why peace still sounds like your name. Half of me is you, the part that breathes, the part that dreams, the part that grieves. No matter how the years drift through, half of me still waits for you. Your memory sings in quiet rooms, like flowers that never bloom. Half of me is you, and I can't be whole without you. I found your letters in a drawer. The ink has faded, but nothing more. Your words still feel like gentle rain, falling soft but filled with pain. I trace your name with trembling hands, like trying to hold the falling sand. Each page a promise, each line a scar, reminding me who we are. They say love fades, it disappears, but I've kept mine for all these years. Even silence speaks of you, and everything I still can't undo. Half of me is you, still calling your name, still burning in the same old flame. Even when I try to move on, you're the ghost my heart leans on. The nights are long, the sky is blue, but I still see your point of view. Half of me is you, and that half never knew goodbye. Maybe love was meant to stay, even when you walk away. If missing you means I was true, then I'll keep missing you. Half of me is you forevermore, a love I can't ignore. The world keeps spinning, hearts repair, but mine is frozen where you were there. Half of me is you, beside the love still true, and though you're gone, I still remain half alive in our refrain. Half alive in our refrain. I woke up in the quiet where your breathing used to be. The morning felt much colder than the space you left in me. Your chair by the bedside still smile like nothing's wrong, but every time I look get it. It hurts that you moved on. I hold the words unspoken in the place you love to rest. Maybe if I said them sooner, you wouldn't be a memory now. Until your heart forgot I loved you with all I had. But time kept slipping through us like sand through open hands. Until your heart forgot, my world slowly stopped, standing in the silence where our days faded off. The echoes of your footsteps still wander through my mind. I chase them in the darkness, knowing you're no longer mine. Your name feels heavy lately, like a truth I'd rather hide. But even when I close my eyes, you appear like moonlit tide. I talk to every memory like they still belong to you, pretending I could hold them, pretending they were true. Until your heart forgot I loved you with all I had. But time kept slipping through us like sand through open hands. Until your heart forgot, my world slowly stopped, standing in the silence where our days faded off. If I could ask one question, I'd whisper soft and low. Did I ever truly matter, or was I meant to let you go? Until your heart forgot, I keep holding on to the little things you left me, though you're already gone. Until your heart forgot, I still feel the ache, living in the moment where our days faded away. I found your sweater folded in the corner of the room. It still holds the shape of you, like a ghost I can't undo. Your scent is slowly fading, but the memory stays clear. Sometimes I press it to my chest to feel like you're still near. I replay every moment, trying to find a place where love began to tremble and slip from your embrace. When you stopped loving, my world fell silent. Even the softest breath feels heavy in the quiet. When you stop loving, my heart froze slowly, still standing in the moment where our hearts broke open. Your promise in the hallway still echoes when I sleep. I'll never walk away from you, a vow you couldn't keep. I trace the shape of loneliness on the bed where you once lay, trying not to drown again in the things you didn't say. The truth hurts even deeper the gray inside my chest. If your love had stayed a little longer, maybe we could have fixed the rest. When you stopped loving, I kept remembering the warmth we used to share before it turned to nothing. When you stopped loving, I stayed still hoping, holding on to pieces where our hearts broke open. So hold me like I was the place you rest your soul. Now your eyes feel miles away, and your hands don't feel like home. Oh, I watch the warmth fade slowly like sunset losing all its fire. You didn't say the words out loud, but I could hear your heart get tired. Try to reach the part of you that used to reach for me too. You stopped needing me long before you said goodbye. I felt you drift so far away while I stayed fighting for our life. Where our love went, I guess I'll never know. All I'm left with now is learning how to let you go. I replay how you looked at me when love was strong and clear. Now even when you're by my side, you feel like someone who's not here. Your quiet turned into distance, your distance turned into pain. Maybe I loved too deeply. Maybe you were scared to stay, but losing you this slowly hurts more than any other way. You stopped needing me, and I felt it in your smile. It wasn't cold or cruel, just fading all the while. Where our love went still haunts me in the night, but I'll hold the truth gently. Some hearts stop holding tight. The night was barely breathing when you said you had to go. Your voice was soft and shaking, like you didn't want me to know. Your eyes were losing color as you turned away from me. I held your hand a little tighter, hoping love could make you stay. But even in the silence, I felt the truth unfold. You were already drifting somewhere I couldn't hold. When your voice trembled, my whole world fell light the corners of a room that's growing cold. I trace them with my fingers like they're stories left untold. Your laughter lives in shadows, though the sound is wearing thin. And every time I chase it, it escapes me once again. I still reach for the pieces of the love you couldn't keep, trying not to drown again in promises you couldn't speak. When your voice trembled, my whole world fell slow. I knew I couldn't stop you, though every part said don't go. When your voice trembled, I lost what felt like home, standing in the doorway where our night ended alone. If I could hold the moment right before you turned away, I'd tell you that I loved you in 1,000 softer ways. When your voice trembled, I finally understood some loves aren't meant to stay, even when they should. When your voice trembled, my heart broke quietly, left inside the moment where our night ended slowly. I still keep your sweater folded on the chair where you last sat. The warmth you left behind, it feels like the only thing I have. Your voice still lingers softly in the corners of my room. It fades like evening sunlight, but never fully goes. I reach out in the silence to the space you used to fill. The world has started moving, but my heart is standing still where our winter stayed. I'm lost in yesterday, chasing all the moments you slowly slipped away. Where our winter stayed, my heart quietly breaks, holding on to memories that time can't take away. The nights feel even longer since you said your last goodbye. I practice letting go of you, but the truth is I still try. Your name still shakes inside me like a fragile piece of glass. I'm scared that if I speak it, it'll shatter what we had. I rewrite all our stories in the notes you'll never hear, pretending you might read them, pretending you are near. Where our winter stayed, I'm lost in yesterday, chasing all the moments you slowly slipped away. Where our winter stayed, my heart quietly breaks, holding on to memories that time can't take away. If I could turn the seasons back to when you held me close, I'd choose your love 1,000 times, even knowing how it ends. Where our winter stay, I wish It's like falling snow, but the ache remains. Where I went to stay, I still keep the pain, loving you in echo, where only memories stay. It's been a year since you've been gone, but every night still feels as long. I trace your name on window glass, watching memories slowly pass. Your voice still hums inside my chest, a ghost that never comes to rest. I breathe but you're the air I take, a wound that time refused to break. I see your smile and falling rain, each drop repeating what remains. You left but somehow I can't tell if I've been living or just fell. You still exist in me, like a song that won't set free. Every word, every tear I cry still belongs to your goodbye. Even if the world moves on, my heart's still where you shone. You still exist in me, where the light fades silently. I hear you laugh in empty rooms, a quiet ghost beneath the moon. I talk to shadows soft and slow, pretending somehow you still know. Your scent remains inside the sheets, the warmth that memory repeats. I try to love, I try to heal, but loving you is all that's real. The mirror shows a stranger's face, time has left no gentle trace. Yet in my eyes I see your hue, as if my soul still carries you. You still exist in me, like the waves that kiss the sea. Every breath still speaks your name, every silence feels the same. Even if I learn to smile, I'll miss you all the while. You still exist in me, where the light fades quietly. Maybe love was meant to stay in places words can't find their way. Even if I set you free, I'll live inside. You still exist in me, where the dark meets memory. You're the fire beneath the rain, the sweetest ache, the softest pain. Even if I live anew, my heart still beats for you. You still exist in me, where the light fades endlessly. Even when the stars all die, you still exist in me. Life feels colder without you here. The stars don't shine the way they did last year. Every street still says your name. Every shadow feels the same. I close my eyes but I still see the way you smile, the way you leave. Even now I feel your touch. Maybe I just love too much. The coffee's cold, the rain's begun. It falls like tears for what's undone. I trace your name upon the glass and watch the moments slowly pass. The world moved on but I'm still there, stuck between the hope and air. The days repeat, the nights rewind. Your face still living in my mind. I try to run, I try to change, but memories never rearrange. They play like songs I can't erase. Your voice still fills the empty space. I can't forget the memories. They're written deep inside of me. Your laughter lives where silence grows. Your eyes still shine in winter snow. No matter how I try to heal, the past is something I still feel. You're gone, but I still see the memories haunting me. The photographs are wearing thin, but I still see where you have been. The scent of spring, the evening breeze, they all return at times like these. I talk to ghosts of yesterday and wish your voice would make me stay. The clock still moves but I remain a prisoner of love and pain. If time could speak, it'd tell me why some loves just live, they never die. And even when I close the door, I still feel you a little more. I can't forget the memories. They bloom and fade like autumn leaves. They pull me back when I move on. A melody that's never gone. Your shadow lingers when I sleep. A promise I could never keep. You're gone, but endlessly. I can't forget the memory. You were my light, my gentle song, the one I've missed for far too long. And though I know we've said goodbye, the heart still learns how not to try. Because some pain is meant to stay. It's love that time can't wash away. I see your face in every tear and feel you whisper, I'm still here. I can't forget the memories. They breathe beneath the fallen trees. Each one a piece of what we were. A love that time cannot deter. You fade like light beyond the sea, but still you live inside of me. No matter where I'll be, I can't forget the memory. So if you ever think of me, please know I kept your memory. Even if you set me free, I can't forget the memories. woke again to an empty side. Your pillow cold, no lullaby. The morning light, it feels so wrong, since you're not here where you belong. I trace your name in fog and air, pretend your voice is still right there. I breathe you in, I close my eyes and feel your ghost beneath the sky. They say that time can heal the heart, but mine forgot how to restart. Each night I pray you'll come to me, even if just in memory. You're still in my dreams every night, holding my hand in faded light. You smile like nothing's torn apart, but I wake to this broken heart. You're still in my dreams when I sleep, the only place where love still keeps. The morning steals you far from me. You live in dreams where I still breathe. I walk the path we used to roam. Every stone remembers home. The wind still hums your favorite tune. It feels like you'll return too soon. But days go by and years may come, and still my soul is deaf and numb. The world moves on, I stay the same, still whisper softly your own name. The stars still shine, but not for me. They light the place where you should be. I close my eyes and drift away to where our hearts still softly stay. You're still in my dreams every night, kissing my tears in silver light. You laugh like love was never lost, but morning brings its cruel cost. You're still in my dreams when I sleep, in that world where promises keep. Though I can't touch what used to be, you live in dreams and that's enough for me. Maybe love's not meant to last, but dreams can hold what's in the past. If that's the only way to see, then keep on coming back to me. You're still in my dreams every night, your warmth wrapped tight in fading light. I know you're gone, but still I wait between the stars, between the gates. You're still in my dreams endlessly, the only truth that comforts me. And if I never wake again, at least I'll hold your hand, my friend. Still in my dreams, you're mine a dream, you're mine again. You used to whisper promises like they were made of gentle light. Now all your words feel fragile, breaking softly in the night. I could feel you pulling back, even when you held my hand. Your heart was moving somewhere else. was someplace I couldn't understand. I tried to hold the pieces tight, but they fell through me every night. Love slipped from us, quiet as a passing sigh. We lost each other slowly, long before the final goodbye. Before you let me go, I wish you told me why love that once felt endless faded right before my eyes. You smiled like someone who was trying not to break my heart, but the way you looked away said we were already falling apart. I kept waiting for your warmth, for the tenderness you used to give, but the more I tried to save us, the less there was to keep. Maybe timing wasn't kind, maybe love had lost its place, but I still trace your memory like fingerprints I can't erase. Love slips from us between the moments we forgot, between the words left unspoken, between everything we were not. Before you let me go, I wish I felt you fight, but some loves dim quietly until they're gone without a The night wraps softly around me, like the way you used to hold my fear. I sit alone beneath the quiet, tracing memories with shaking hands. Your voice still echoes through the room, gentle, painfully close. I lean into the empty air, pretending you might answer. Every whisper feels like yesterday, every shadow speaks your name. But when I reach for anything, it slips through like broken rain. Before your heart closed slowly, mine was waiting at the door. I kept hoping you would turn back, but you needed me no more. If goodbye was all you carried, why does love still stay with me? I'm drowning in the dreams we left behind so quietly. Your sweater still hangs by the window, holding warmth I can't let go. I breathe it in with trembling hope, wishing time would bend for us. Every corner hums your presence, soft like winter's fading glow. But all I feel is distance, growing where your heart once lived. Every step away from you feels like years I can't outrun. I try to heal the fractures, but they deepen when I move on. Before your heart closed slowly, second chance, I'd speak every truth I buried. I'd hold your shaking hands again and promise not to let you fade. But fate has its own language, and ours was written in goodbye. Soft, gentle, and devastating. Before your heart closed slowly, I felt every warning sign. Still I stood there in the darkness, praying you would change your mind. If loving you means aching, then let this ache belong to me. For I'm living in the dreams we left behind so quietly. The night is slowly falling on the place where you once slept. Your pillow still remembers every tear I never kept. I breathe you in the silence where your heartbeat used to be. Now all I hear is distance echoing inside of me. I reach across the empty to the warmth that used to stay. But all that's left is quiet where your love slipped away. Before your love vanished, my whole world was warm. You held my trembling heart through every passing storm. Before your love vanished, you took the light I had, leaving me in shadows where goodbye still feels bad. Your name feels like a whisper. I'm afraid to speak too loud. It carries too much meaning for a heart you don't want now. The photos on the dresser still hold your brightest days. I stare at them for hours, wishing time could rearrange. If love could